Hello everyone and welcome back. I have Joseph in the kitchen today.
Oh yeah.
I told him to smile.
Yeah.
All right, today Joseph found a recipe that he wants to try, and also one of you guys asked me to try this recipe also, and it's called
Cattle Drive Casserole.
Layers and layers of deliciousness.
Oh yeah,
In
layers
a big
of flavor.
Casserole dish, right? So the first layer we're going to start with is that taco mixture. Yeah, we've got 2 pounds of ground beef in the skillet. Joseph's going to start browning that up.
Oh yeah.
All right, there's your favorite tool in the universe.
Oh, this thing's amazing.
Okay, he's going to start breaking that down. I'm going to start breaking down a bell pepper and 2 yellow onions to add some delicious flavor to that. We're going to keep the pieces of the bell pepper pretty big. They'll soften down when we cook them. It'll give it a nice texture to the casserole.
Gave it a little haircut.
Cattle Drive Casserole, when we looked it up, there's so many recipes for them. And I found one that doesn't remind me of a John Wayne casserole, which I've made for you guys. It's out there. Just go to my recipe blog, catherinesplates.com. You can find that one there. It's different than this one here. We're putting a spin on our version here.
Put your own little twist on it.
Yes. All right, I just cut this into strips, and then I'm just going to run my knife through it and make large dices. Got 2 medium yellow onions, or you can use a large yellow onion. Take off the ends, peel off that outer layer. With the onion, I'm just going to chop them in half, lay them sideways. I'm going to slice them through the lines of the onion. And we'll just turn these sideways and run our knife through. This will give you the perfect dice. All right, once the ground beef is browned up, we're going to add our peppers and onions. Joseph loves casseroles.
Oh, they're one of my favorites.
It's kind of like everything all in one baking dish, right?
Oh yeah. It's like a kitchen sink of yumminess.
The kitchen sink of yumminess. I love that. That's funny. All right, we have the ground beef all browned up. You want to make sure that you're going to drain out any excess grease. We're done with the chopper. There we go. We're going to add in some taco seasoning. Now, since we're using 2 pounds of ground beef, you can put in 2 packages of taco seasoning, your favorite brand that you like from your store, or you can put in 6 tablespoons of homemade taco seasoning, which this is my blend here.
Oh, and it rocks too. I love that taco seasoning.
I love my kids. Now you can find my blend on my recipe blog, catherinesplates.com, and it's called Big Batch Taco Seasoning. When you make it, just put it in an airtight container and then you have it. All right, that was 1,
And
2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
Look at the color of that. Right?
The smell is crazy.
The smell. We're going to add in a 1/4 cup, I think a 1/4 cup of water. We're going to mix that all together. I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup more water here. We're going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes until the onions get nice and softened and those peppers are softened also. All right, we're going to create that bottom layer, which is going to be kind of a biscuit mixture. We're going to be using some Bisquick. I'm going to have Joseph spray with nonstick cooking spray a large 9x13 baking dish. When I say large, I mean it doesn't have to be large, just your standard size baking dish. Did you do it?
I did.
He did it.
I did it.
2 cups of Bisquick. Now, if you don't have Bisquick, I do have a recipe to make your own homemade blend. And then you can use it for this recipe here. All right, 1. Whoop, and 2.
That other one came flying out of there.
All right, I'm gonna have Joseph add 3/4 cup of water. And then he's gonna stir that with a fork.
Into the mix.
Now you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees for this step here. We are going to pre-cook our biscuit mixture. All right, go at it.
All right.
Should be like a loose dough. Okay, go ahead and add that to the bottom of the baking dish. Yeah, it looks like a good dough there.
Oh yeah. Nice and doughy.
Okay, I'm going to take an offset spatula. This is a really good tool to use for sticky stuff. And we're going to spread it out. There'll be a nice layer of biscuit on the bottom of our casserole, hidden underneath. But that's where the magic's going to come into it. There we go.
Oh, that's looking good.
We're going to place this in the oven that I've preheated at 350 degrees for how long, Joseph?
5 minutes.
Now, while that's in there, we're going to start getting everything ready for that last layer that we're going to be putting together, and then pull it all together. There you go.
I'm so excited.
We're going to make another layer. We're going to start in a medium mixing bowl, and Joseph's going to add 1/2 cup of sour cream. And then we're going to add in 1/2 cup of mayonnaise and 4 ounces of green chilies. They come in a can and they're diced. 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. And then we're going to crack in some black pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon. And then we're going to blend this all together. Let's build a casserole. On top of our half-baked biscuit dough, Joseph is going to put that taco meat that has the peppers and the onions in it on top.
Oh yeah, let's build this casserole.
I think this was a snack right here.
Yeah, it was a little extra I was gonna save.
That's good. And then we're going to smooth out the meat mixture. On top of the meat mixture, we're going to add 1 can, it's 14 ounces of diced tomatoes. Now I've drained this. And then on top of the tomatoes, we're going to add 1 can of corn, 14 ounces. We'll switch it out. There you go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada boom, right. There we go. And then we're going to take that sour cream mayonnaise mixture, put that on top. Let's spread this out. Kind of dollop it, and then you can spread it out. Just like that. Better watch the people in your kitchen if they help you make this. They may leave some in the bowl accidentally.
Oops. Wow, there's a whole cup left in there. Hold on.
He's definitely my savory person.
Savory is probably my favorite.
Yeah. All right, now he's going to smooth it out evenly. We got another layer going on. It's going to be Joseph's favorite layer.
Yeah. The only layer that actually matters.
We're going to sprinkle on 4 ounces of cheddar cheese. I hope you kept your oven on. Sorry, I should have told you all that. When you take your biscuit mixture out, leave your oven on so it's already preheated. There we go.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's get this thing in the oven. No more waiting.
I told him it was 20 minutes just a little bit ago, but I looked back at the directions and it's 30 minutes in your preheated 350 degree oven.
Yeah, she thinks
It's only 10 extra minutes. All right, we're gonna be back. We're gonna garnish it a little bit, and then Joseph and I are gonna give it a try for you.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to give it a try.
There we go. Look at that. Joseph cannot wait any longer.
No, I can't.
We got the biggest spoon we can find.
Yup.
Now we did let this rest about 10 minutes out of the oven just to kind of pull itself together. Make sure you go in on the edge of your dish and go down and make sure your biscuit is cooked all the way through. We cooked this a few more minutes after the time just to make sure that that biscuit was cooked. All right, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
He's got his plate.
Yup.
Bring it on over here.
Got my plate right here.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna push down on the sides. Oh. There we go. Can y'all see that biscuit? It's cooked all the way through. It's nice and golden brown on the bottom there. The cheese, the tomatoes. Oh, this looks delicious. Joseph's got a fork. I've got a fork. I'm gonna get my plate. We're gonna give it a try. Let's go in.
Oh yeah.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Wow, that biscuit's really good.
That biscuit is good in there.
Mm-hmm.
The taco seasoning, the flavors. Wow. Mmm.
Mm. That was very delicious.
Y'all, it all pulls together in one bite. Wow. Give us a thumbs up on this one. Thank Joseph for being on the video today. I don't see him very often, so when I can, I get him in the kitchen.
Yep.
All right. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll always know
when we're uploading content, new videos.
There you go. Guys, we'll see y'all on the next episode. Oh.